AFTV, Kelechi, appalling today is what the guys are saying.
Give me love, oh, give me love, make I calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Give me love, oh, baby, give me make I calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Hey. Love is a love and I'm addicted. True love show up and handle business. Hey, my brother, I need love right now. Where's my girlfriend?
I'm right here.
No, which one? Hey, bro. No. It feels like a loss. Not only does it feel like a loss, it feels like a self-inflicted loss.
It is a self-inflicted.
Yeah, actually, it is a self-inflicted.
As a matter of fact, if you analyse certain games, this game, both goals, errors from Arsenal. Both.
Errors.
Tottenham game, both goal errors from Arsenal. Right? Liverpool game, 2 of those goals, poor errors from Arsenal. When are these defenders going to stop making huge? I mean, Unai Emery's been coming in for a huge amount of stick today, but his defenders really are letting him down, aren't they? Or the whole team defensively.
And the shocking thing is that they're experienced defenders, a very experienced defender, international players. And you look at them, David Luiz, you've been on Arsenal for how many weeks? You've already made 3 mistakes leading to goals. That's not good enough. You look at Socrates again, passing out from the back. I mean, that's where the manager gets some of the blame. Even Man City don't pass out from the back every time.
My son play this morning, right? And honestly, they pass the ball out from the back better than what I saw Arsenal today.
Course. But sometimes you mix it up. There's a way the man then will press you. Say, okay, let's switch it.
But even when we mixed it up and we went long, we just hit the ball. I noticed Leno, he just hit it down the middle all the time. They got all of their players are over 6 foot. They won it, and they were back at us again. We didn't seem to have any tactic whatsoever.
That means that they didn't have a plan B for it. It was all pass out from the back. I don't know what they are doing in training. I don't know whether they are practicing passing out from the long balls. I don't know what they are doing, but it's not just good enough. You look at the substitutions, and I'm sure someone must have mentioned it.
Everyone's mentioned it.
How Ceballos was taken out, I don't understand. That's the things we're talking about. When you look at the midfield and you compare it to the Watford midfield, the men them are, energetic, hefty. We have all them tiki-taka movement players. Sometimes you need to be strong and stand up to that test. Win the ball first before you do your tiki-taka movement. And that's the problem. We consider 31 shots. So it's not only a defense problem, it's also a midfield problem.
Well, there was no midfield
at all.
And they completely dominated the midfield in the second half.
And these are the kind of games that make your key players like Aubameyang look and say, what am I doing here? I need to go. Because he's done his bit, he's done his job. He was even tracking back, winning some balls. But the rest, they let us down. They let us down big time. And all of them need to take the blame. But in our criticisms, we should be careful. It has to be constructive. I'm not saying that Maitland-Niles didn't have a good game. I'm going to say it. But in your tweets and in your shouts and banter, relax before you hit a racist tone. And in some of these things, sometimes you don't mean it, but subconsciously it comes out. Sometimes it's not even your followers that might tweet stuff from that. So we need to be careful about these players, Xhaka, the ones we are criticizing, constructively within the game. But cursing them, abusing them, they are still one of us.
Let me ask you one question. The manager, is he under pressure for you now?
He's been under pressure.
It's a poor start.
Yeah, he's under pressure.
When you think about it, it's not. I heard. I can't remember who I said earlier. We haven't had a good performance yet.
I feel he's under pressure. I feel that they've backed him. That's the thing now. So we've backed you, so you need to deliver. If he doesn't deliver, then they have to make a decision. But I think he's under pressure. How
long do you give him?
No, you have to give him time.
Do you give him the season?
Yeah, I'll give him the season.
Do you look at it like if you don't see improvement over the next few games? Do you
No. You give him the season. This is his second season. Let him feel the.
Because some of these Watford fans are saying not even their managers get that amount of time.
Yeah, I understand that, but we're a different club.
You see their guy. I mean, he got him to the final of the FA Cup last season.
We're a different club. We're not on a different model. We're a different club. One of the different. Apparently, our manager was with the manager when he was sacked. With their manager when he was sacked. I don't know if you've read that story. They were together in Spain, and then he got the call that he's been sacked. You understand? But what I'm saying is that you give your own manager time. Watford have their own policy, hire and fire immediately. That's them. We build gradually. So let's see, he has been backed and you have to back him for the whole season. If you're backing him in January again as well, that's fine. But let's see where he gets us to. You don't just hire somebody and just fire him like that. You've given him tools to work. Let him work with the tools. I believe that he'll turn it around. I mean, yes, he's under pressure. The fans are putting him under pressure. To everybody's putting him because we know what we can get. We know the quality we have. But again, we should put it under perspective. Give him time to warm his place, to inspire his tactics. In as much as even Alan Smith mentioned in his column in Standard that even some of the players don't really understand the tactics. That's what they are saying. So he needs to communicate more. I don't know if his language barrier can be, but he needs to communicate more to improve.
I don't understand the tactics.
Yeah, well, you see, I don't understand, and it reminds you of. There was a time Brighton last season when I'm about to mention somebody. Iwobi came on and Iwobi was asking Shaka, what formation are we playing? And everyone was going on and Iwobi, but he hasn't been communicated that. So it shows that there's a communication problem. Maybe either he's not communicating with the players or something is happening. He needs to improve that for better results.